So as fans, now what? We are in uncharted territory. There have been star quarterbacks accused of criminal behavior before, accused of inappropriate acts, but not like this. This isn't he said, she said. It's he said, they all said. Well over 24 women, 26 lawsuits filed. Graphic details that paint a sinister, planned, and habitual strategy to isolate and sexually abuse relatively powerless women. When I first heard the early accusations, I'll admit I didn't believe it. I've known Deshaun Watson since his freshman year at Clemson, hugged his mom, interviewed him many times, and considered him a friend. I've only personally experienced him as kind, humble, and loving. And if I kept a list of players least likely to do something terrible, he would have been at the top. But as is always the case, those genuine feelings are judicially irrelevant because I have absolutely no clue what this man has done in private. I don't know how he treats women when no one else is around, and none of us do. So we have a clear but uncomfortable choice to make, one the Cleveland Browns already made with their money. Is he a conniving predator or a sympathetic victim? A wolf in sheep's clothing or prey to manipulative liars who only see dollar signs? Are we privileged enough to not really have to think about it? Unaffected enough to just move on and cheer as long as he serves his purpose to win games and generate profit, right? He missed 11 weeks and paid a fine. He has not been convicted of anything, and he vehemently maintains his innocence, but he also apologized to the women he impacted. This isn't about admitting mistakes and promising to do better. We're all flawed, and we shouldn't require more out of a ball player than we do ourselves. But this is about whether or not Deshaun Watson is a serial sexual abuser. Unfortunately, we probably won't ever have any conclusive resolution. But this I do know. I am skeptical of literally anyone, including someone I know and care for, who won't admit to a sin that even the most pious among us haven't avoided. Deshaun said he's never disrespected a woman. Never? Maybe he should ask around. He won't have to look far to find a group that begs to differ. 10 of his 26 accusers will be at his football game today.